folded all your memories and packed them in a box of me. Every promise, every lie, every tear I couldn't hide. I walked the roads we used to know and felt the ache of letting go. You were the home I couldn't keep, a dream I loved but couldn't reach. I held on longer than I should, believing someday you would. Goodbye to the man I loved, the one I always dreamed of, the arms I thought would keep me safe, the heart that slowly walked away. Goodbye to the life we planned, the future built on shifting sand. I'm letting go of what we had, even if it hurts this bad. I see your face in passing days, but now it slowly fades away. The love I carried in my chest is learning now to finally rest. I gave you more than I could spare, a fragile soul laid open there. But love shouldn't feel like this, a constant wound I can't dismiss. I'm closing doors we left ajar and healing every hidden scar. Goodbye to the man I loved, the one I kept dreaming of, the voice that used to call my name, now just an echo of the pain. Goodbye to the tears I cried, the nights I broke and wondered why. I'm walking out into the light and leaving you behind tonight. I forgive you, even if you never asked me to. I release you so I can finally be free. Goodbye to the man I loved. I'm placing you above the past, no longer holding on so tight, no longer losing every fight. Goodbye to the girl I was, who gave you everything because painted all my dreams in your colors. Every sunrise felt like we were forever. I turned every road to lead to your door. I never needed anything more. I gave up pieces of who I was to be the girl you'd always love. I changed my world to fit your truth. I lost myself loving you. I didn't see the warning signs. I thought your heart was just like mine. I built my world around you. Every breath and every view, every hope I ever knew was holding on to you. I gave you all my tomorrow, through every joy and every sorrow. But you let my whole world fall through, 'cause I built my world around you. Your laughter used to feel like home. Now I hear it and I feel alone. The way you look at me has changed, like loving you just rearranged. You used to say I was your light. Now I'm just someone you pass by. I'm standing in the love we made while you walk out without a trace. I'm trying hard to understand how forever slipped right through our hands. I built a world around you. Every breath and every view, every hope I ever knew was holding on to you. I gave you all my tomorrow, through every joy and every sorrow. But you let my whole world fall through, 'cause I built my world around you. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd never lose myself like now. I'd keep my heart safe in my hands, not give it to someone who cares. I was your shelter in the rain, but you walked out and left me pain. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love that you abandoned. I built my world around you, but you never saw my truth. All the love I gave to you was never enough for you. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a heart that barely breathes. Find it hard to stand alone in the wreckage of our home. I built my world around you. Now I don't know what to do with a heart that only beats for you. still smells like your cologne, but now it only chills my bones. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you never loved me at all. I replay every word you said, they echo loud inside my head. You told me I was everything, now I'm nothing, just a memory. I tried to hold on to your hand, but you let go like I was sad. I cried on the floor alone tonight, with broken dreams and shattered light. My heart was screaming out your name, but you were gone and I'm to blame. My tears fell down like much rain, washing away what we became. I begged the silence to let me go, but pain's the only thing I know. Your picture lies there face down, like it's ashamed of what you've done. I pick it up, then throw it away, but still your voice is here to stay. I gave you all I had to give, every reason for you to live, but you chose her, you chose the lie, and left me here alone to cry. I built my world inside your arms, you tore it down without alarm. I cried on the floor alone tonight, with empty arms and no more fight. Your love was just a fading flame, and I was just a passing name. My voice was breaking in the dark. You left me with a shattered heart. I called for you through all the pain, but only echoes called my name. Was I not enough? Was I not worth your love? Tell me why you let me fall apart, while you gave her my heart. I cried on the floor alone again, drowning in the might have been. I gave you everything I am, but you just let me slip your hands. Now every tear is lost. gave you all my light to shine. I left my dreams and hopes behind. I built my world around your smile and walked with you every mile. I never asked for anything, just wanted love you said you'd bring. But every promise that you made slowly began to fade away. I forgot who I used to be, trying to be what you'd need from me. I loved you more than myself. I put my heart on your shelf. I gave you all of me to keep while I was crying in my sleep. I gave you every part of me, my soul, my love, my honesty. But in the end it hurt to see you never loved me like I loved you. I silenced every fear I had, pretended everything was glad. I told myself that love was pain, and I would do it all again. You slowly turned your back on me while I was begging silently. I lost my voice, I lost my way, but still I asked for you to stay. I broke myself to make you whole and lost the pieces of my soul. I loved you more than myself. I locked my heart inside your hell. I gave you everything I owned, but still I faced the dark alone. I gave you trust, I gave you truth, I gave you all my gentle youth, but you just walked away from me like I was never meant to be. If I had loved myself just a little more, maybe I wouldn't be so broken now. Maybe I wouldn't be here alone. I loved you more than myself, and now I'm left with nothing else. A shattered heart, a wounded soul, a love that I can't let go. But maybe one day I will see the love I gave was meant for me, and I will learn to love again without losing who I You said nothing, but I felt a change. Your touch on me just felt so strange. You held my hand, but not the same, like someone else was in your veins. I searched your face for what I knew, but all I saw was someone new, a distant look. I can't deny a love that slowly said goodbye. I tried to tell myself I'm wrong, but I could feel it all along. I saw her in your eyes tonight, a reflection I can't find. Gave you all I had inside, but you replaced me with a lie. I saw her in your eyes tonight, and that's the moment I lost the fight. I can't pretend, I can't deny, there's no more us, just you and her now. I saw her in your eyes so deep, a love you could no longer keep. For me, for us, for what was real. Now all that's left is how I feel. You don't have to say a word, I already know. I saw her in your eyes. I called your name into the night. My voice was shaking, full of fright. I tried to reach you through the dark, but you were gone before the spark. I cried so loud inside my chest, 1,000 words I never said. I thought if I could make you hear, you'd turn around and stay right here. But every tear fell silently. You were too far to notice me. I screamed, but you didn't hear. I cried, but you weren't near. I broke my heart just trying to make you stay, but you walked away. I begged, I prayed, I called your name, but nothing ever reached your pain. I gave you everything I had to give, but you didn't hear me when I screamed. I saw your shadow at the door. I knew you didn't love me anymore. I tried to hold on to your hand, but you slipped out like grains of sand. You didn't look me in the eyes. You didn't hear my last goodbyes. I was drowning in my tears while you were already free from here. I was fighting for our last breath while you were walking into the next. but you chose silence over me. And now I'm lost in what used to be. I screamed, but you didn't hear. Now I'm standing here in tears, trying to find a way to breathe again. Without you here, I called your name into the night, but you were already out of sight. Now I'm left with echoes of a love you couldn't hear enough. I screamed for you, but you never heard me. The night was long, the tears ran deep. I lost my way, I couldn't sleep. The love I held, the dreams I knew, all vanished when I lost you. But in the darkness I can see a tiny spark inside of me, a gentle whisper, soft and clear, saying that hope is still right here. I may be broken, I may be scarred, but I can heal and I'll go far. I'll smile again someday. The clouds will fade, the pain won't stay. I'll lift my heart, I'll find the light and leave behind the endless night. I'll breathe again, I'll stand up tall, I'll rise above it after all. The girl you left behind will grow, and one day everyone will know. The rain still falls, but now it's soft. It washes pain that kept me lost. I'll take the lessons, not the grief, and let my heart find its relief. But no more chains of yesterday, no more shadows in my way. I'll step into the morning sun and let a new life now begun. I may be fragile, I may be weak, but strong Just wait and see. The silence doesn't hurt the same. I whisper softly your own name, but now it fades into the air, like you were never really there. I walk the room we used to share and feel the emptiness with care. But in that space I start to see a broken girl still worth to be. I'm picking up the pieces slow of someone I used to know. I'm learning to breathe again through the echoes of the pain. Every tear that falls tonight is washing me back into light. I'm learning to stand alone, to make this wounded heart my home. I'm not the girl you left behind. I'm stronger than you'll ever find. I found my voice inside the quiet, a gentle strength I can't deny. The love I gave, I'll give to me, and set my broken spirit free. Your memory still softly stays, but doesn't haunt me like those days. I'm letting go of what we were and finding who I am for I sin. I'm not afraid of who I've been, and finding whole within my skin. I'm learning to breathe again without your love, without your hand. I'm finding peace inside the storm, a brand new heart, a new reborn. I'm rising up from all the pain, no longer crying in the rain. I'm letting go, I'm moving on, I'm healing, I am strong. I forgive myself for loving you too much. Now I choose me. I choose my heart. I'm learning to breathe again, and I don't need you to pretend that what we had was ever real, because now I know how to heal. I'm finding light within my soul. I'm finally making myself whole. The girl you broke is gone, you see. I'm who I was meant to be. I try to be everything you need, but you don't even look at me. I change myself 1,000 ways, still I feel you drift away. I dress in colors you once liked, I speak the words you said were right, but nothing I do makes you stay. You turn your heart the other way. I see it in the way you stare, like I'm not even standing there. I'm not enough for you, am I? No matter how I try, no matter how I give my love, you never see it in my eyes. I'm not enough for you to stay. You're already walking away. I gave you all I had to prove, but I'm not enough for you. Used to call me beautiful, now I just feel invisible. You used to say I'm all you need, now I'm just someone you don't see. I hear you laughing on your phone, but when I'm near you feel alone. I'm standing right here next to you, but I'm just someone you look through. I'm breaking slowly, piece by piece, while you act like nothing's wrong with me. I'm not enough for you, am I? No matter how I try, no matter how I give my love, you never see it in my eyes. I'm not enough for you to stay. You're already walking away. I gave you all I had to prove, but I'm not enough for you. Tell me what she has that I don't have. Tell me why you love her more than that. Was I just a place you stayed for a while? Was I just your temporary smile? I gave you my heart, my time, my soul, but you left me feeling so small. Now I'm drowning in my own doubt, trying to figure ourselves out. I'm not enough for you, I see. No matter who I try to be, I change myself until I broke. Still you never need me. I'm not enough to make you stay. You've already turned away. Now I'm left here feeling 'cause I'm not enough for you. I tried so hard to be the one you needed, but I was never enough for you. I used to think your love was home, a place where I would never feel alone. But every time I closed my eyes, I felt the fear you tried to hide. You held me close, then pushed away. You made me doubt if I should stay. I walked on glass just to feel the fragile love you couldn't heal. I gave you trust, you gave me pain, a fragile heart you couldn't maintain. Love was never safe with you. Every promise felt untrue. I was always one step from breaking down, while you kept pulling me around. Love was never safe with you. I never knew what you would do. One day warm, the next so cold. A heart like yours I couldn't hold. I learned to smile through all the tears. I learned to hide my deepest fears. I tried to be what you desired, while my soul slowly grew tired. You said you loved me, then you'd leave. You built me up just to deceive. I was a place you came and went, while I was lost in what it meant. I stayed too long inside your storm, hoping one day you'd keep me warm. Love was never safe with you. Every promise felt untrue. I was always one step from breaking down, while you kept pulling me around. Love was never safe with you. I never knew what you would do. One day warm, the next so cold. A heart like yours I couldn't hold. I begged for peace, I begged for truth. I gave my heart and all my youth, but you just kept me in between a broken love and shattered dreams. I was afraid to lose you then, but now I see it all again. The love I thought would keep me safe was just another kind of pain. Love was never safe with you. Now I see it clear and true. I gave my heart, I gave my soul to someone I could never hold. Love was never safe with you. Now I'm learning to start anew. I'm walking out, I'm letting go of a love that hurt me so. I thought you were my safe view, my peace, my home. But love was never safe with you. You traced my dreams across the sky, said we'd be stars that never die. You held my heart so carefully, like it was yours eternally. We walked along that quiet road, you carried half my heavy load, and in your eyes I saw my home. I never thought I'd be alone. You took my hand and pulled me close. You made a vow I trusted most. Promise me forever. You said you'd never leave. Swore that we would always be everything we dreamed. You wrapped me in your arms and told me I was yours. Now I'm left with broken words and promises that hurt. Promise me forever, forever velvet flame. All I have are memories and the echo of your name. You said our love would last through every stormy weather, but forever ended when you couldn't stay together. You wrote your love in every line, on every page you called me mine. You kissed my fears and made them fade, like every darkness was just shade. But slowly something changed in you. Your eyes no longer held the truth. Your voice grew distant, cold and far, like I was just a fading star. I tried to hold the love we knew, but forever slipped away from you. Promise me forever. You said you'd never leave. Swore that we would always be everything we dreamed. You wrapped me in your arms and told me I was yours. Now I'm left with broken words and promises that hurt. Promise me forever, forever never came. All I have are memories and the echo of your name. You said our love would last through every stormy weather, but forever ended when you couldn't stay together. Was I just a moment in your time, a temporary heart you left behind? Did you mean the vows you whispered low, or was it love you didn't know? I gave you all I had to give, every dream I tried to live, but you walked away so easily and took forever away from me. You promised me forever, but forever let me down. Now I'm standing in the silence where your love can't be found. You said I was your always, your reason, you lied. Now I'm crying in the darkness every single night. Promise me forever, that's what you said to me, but forever turned to ashes of what that forever was just a word you couldn't keep. You sit across from me, but you're miles away. Your eyes don't speak, you've got nothing to say. I ask you softly, are we okay? You nod your head, but you won't stay. Your phone lights up, you turn it down. You wear your guilt like a hidden crown. I'd rather hear a painful truth than drown in silence next to you. Your quiet cuts me deeper than a blade. Words unspoken slowly start to fade. Silence hurts more than lies when I'm looking in your eyes, and you give me nothing back, just a love that's fading black. I'd rather hear you break my heart than watch you slowly drift apart. Say something, don't just walk by, 'cause silence hurts more than lies. We used to talk all through the night, now we barely say goodbye. Your voice is cold, your touch is gone. I feel alone when you're still here holding on. You don't deny, you don't confess. You leave me here in emptiness, between the truth you never say and the love you gave away. I'm suffocating in this quiet space, wishing I could see the truth upon your face. Silence hurts more than lies when I'm looking in your eyes, and you give me nothing back, just a love that's fading black. I'd rather hear you lie my heart than watch you slowly drift apart. Say something, don't just walk by, 'cause silence hurts more. Scream at me, tell me it's over. Tell me you don't love me anymore. Say it loud so I can breathe instead of killing me silently. I'm begging you, don't leave me blind, don't leave me lost inside your mind. Give me truth, even if it kills me. Don't let your silence slowly break me. Silence hurts more than lies, now I see it in your eyes. All the love we had is gone, and I'm the only holding on. You didn't have the strength to say you were already walking away. Now I'm left here asking why. When silence hurts more than lies, just say it. Say you don't love me anymore. Don't leave me in your silence. I used to laugh without a fear. Now every smile just feels unclear. I used to dance in open light. Now I just hide away at night. took the colors from my sky, turned all my dreams into goodbye. The girl I was before your love is someone I'm not worthy of. You built me up just to break me down, then left me lost without a sound. I'm the girl you destroyed, the one who loved you without a choice. You took my heart, you took my light, and left me broken in the night. I'm just a shadow of who I was, a silent scream without a cause. You walked away without a word and left me shattered, left me hurt. My mirror shows a stranger's face, someone you left without a place. Her eyes are tired, her soul is torn from loving you through every storm. You said I'd never be alone, but now I'm lost inside this home. Your memory lives in every wall, and I'm still waiting for your call. I gave you everything I had. You gave me pain, you made me sad. I'm the girl you destroyed, the one who trusted every word. You took my dreams, you took my truth, and stole the innocence of youth. I'm just a heart you threw away, a fading light that couldn't stay. You closed the door and walked away and left me dying every day. Do you remember who I was before you broke like you? Before I learned what pain could do to someone who loved you. I'm the girl you destroyed, the one who gave you all her world. You broke her soul, you stole her peace, and now her tears will never cease. But maybe one day I'll be free from who you made me out to be, and I'll become the girl I knew before my heart was given to you. I remember how you held my hand that night, under stars that felt so warm and bright. You whispered dreams into my ear so slow, and and I believed every word you told. You looked at me like I was all you'd ever need. I gave you all of me so easily. I still hear the way you said my name, soft like a love, like a gentle flame. Now it echoes in the empty space, and it breaks me every single day. I still feel your voice inside my veins, calling me in the pouring rain. But you're gone and nothing's left the same. I'm just a girl who lost her place in the way you said my name. Every corner of this room still feels like you. Every memory cuts my heart in two. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, like you're still here, like nothing passed. I try to breathe, but all I do is fall apart. You took your love and left me with this heart. I still hear the way you said my name, soft like a love, like a gentle flame. Now it echoes in the empty space, and it breaks me every single day. I still feel your voice inside my veins, calling me in the pouring rain. But you're gone and nothing's left the same. I'm just a girl who lost her place in the way you said my name. Was I not enough for you to stay? Did you ever mean the words you'd say? I'm screaming but my voice won't make a sound since the day you let me down. I still hear the way you said my name, but now it only brings me pain. All the love we had has turned to ash, like a dream we couldn't make last. I still chase your shadow in the rain, but you don't look at me the same. I'm broken, lost and left to blame for loving you with all my flame. I still hear you calling me in every memory. We used to talk until the morning light. Now you barely say a word at night. Your eyes don't meet me like before. They wander off and close the door. You used to hold me when I cried. Now you stand there cold and quiet. There's a distance I can't explain. Like loving me has become your pain. I'm reaching out but you're pulling away. I'm begging you but you don't say. Why do you look away from me? Like I'm someone you don't wanna see. Why do your eyes feel so cold when they once held me so close? Why do you turn your heart away? Like our love is just a game. I'm standing here begging you to stay, but you won't even look my way. I hear your phone light in the dark, a secret world inside your heart. You smile at things you never share, while I'm just breathing empty air. I ask you if we're still okay. You say I'm fine and walk away, but silence screams louder than words, and I'm breaking from what I've heard. You say nothing but I feel it all, like I'm watching our love slowly fall. Why do you look away from me? Like I'm someone you don't wanna see. Why do your eyes feel so cold when they once held me so close? Why do you turn your heart away? Like our love is just a game. I'm standing here begging you to stay, but you won't even look my way. Did I do something wrong? Did I love you too strong? Tell me what I couldn't see. When did you stop loving me? I'm losing you right in front of me, but you won't say what it is you need. I'm drowning in your quiet lies, while tears keep falling from my eyes. Why do you look away from me? Like I'm just a memory. Why do your eyes feel so far? Like you don't know who we are. Why do you turn your love away? Like you never meant to stay. I'm crying out your name in pain, but you won't look at me again. Just look at me, please. Just look at me. Don't let me fade. Don't walk away. You didn't shout, you didn't scream. You slowly tore apart my dreams. No shattered glass, no loud goodbye, just silent tears I couldn't hide. You stopped calling me your own while I was still holding on. You walked away without a sound and left my whole world falling down. No warning signs, no final fight. You faded from me overnight. You broke me quietly. No one saw but me. You took my heart so silently and left me in the debris. You broke me piece by piece with every moment you decreased. but it wasn't real. I felt the truth you tried to seal. I asked you if we were okay. You said we're fine, then turned away. But silence told me everything. Our love was no longer a living thing. I begged for truth, I begged for you, but you were already halfway through. You broke me quietly. No one saw but me. You took my heart so silently and left me in the debris. You broke me piece by piece. With every moment you decrease your love, your care, your honesty. You broke me quietly. I would have fought, I would have stayed if you had just been honest, babe. But you let me love you every day while you were slowly walking away. Now I'm left here asking why I never got a last goodbye. Just empty space and memories of who you used to be. You broke me quietly. Now I'm who I used to be. A girl who loved too honestly and lost herself so easily. You broke me, now I see what your love has done to me. I'm picking up what's left of me after you broke me quietly. Just silence and goodbye. You broke me so quietly. I used to see the world in gold, believed every word you told. You held my hand, you pulled me near, and promised I was safe right here. You were the place I used to run, the only light, my only sun. But every dream you built for me was just a lie I couldn't see. I gave you trust with open arms. You hid the knife behind your charm. You killed my innocent heart tonight. Turned all my colors black and white. You took the girl who used to believe and left her shattered on her knees. I trusted you with everything, my love, my soul, my fragile wings. Now every beat inside my chest feels like a wound you never dressed. Your voice still echoes in my mind like broken glass I cannot hide. You said forever, you said stay, but you were slowly walking away. I saw the truth inside your eyes, reflected in your sweet disguise. You held me close while letting go, and I was the last to know. I built my dreams around your name. You walked away and left the blame. take my gentle soul and make it something cold. Why did you promise me your world, then leave me alone in the dark? You killed my innocent heart again, left me drowning in the pain. I tried to love you honestly, but you destroyed the best of me. Now every tear I cry is proof that love can sometimes be the truth that breaks you more than any lie, and leaves you learning how to die. I used to run into your arms like they could keep me safe from harm. The world would fade when you were near. I found my peace inside you here. Your heartbeat was my lullaby, a gentle place where I could cry. No fear, no doubt, no need to roam. Your arms, they felt just like my home. You held me close and said, don't fear. But now your warmth has disappeared. Your arms felt like home to me, the only place I long to be. Now I'm lost in memories of what we used to be. I close my eyes and still can feel the way your love once felt so real. But now I'm here, I'm all alone, without the arms that felt like home. Your touch would calm my every storm. Your voice would always keep me warm. But something changed inside your heart, and slowly we just fell apart. You stopped holding me at night. You stopped saying I'm your light. I felt the distance slowly grow in the arms I used to know. I tried to stay, I tried to fight, but love can't live without your light. Your arms felt like home to me, the only place I long to be. Now I'm lost in memories of what we used to be. I close my eyes and still can feel the way your love once felt so real. But now I'm here, I'm all alone, cared? Was I the only heart that dared to give you everything I had? While you let go and left me sad, I reached for you in empty space, but all I feel is your absence. I'm breaking down, I'm falling slow, with nowhere safe left to go. Your arms felt like home to me, but now they're just a memory. I'm holding on to what we were while you're already over her. I gave you love, my heart, my soul, but now I'm standing in the cold, trying to live, trying to roam without the arms that felt like home. I still remember how it felt, safe, warm, warmed. Your arms felt like home. Now I'm homeless without you. Your touch used to feel like fire, now it barely sparks a wire. Your voice once wrapped me in the night, now it disappears without a fight. You used to hold me through the storm, now your hands don't feel that warm. The love we had is fading slow into a place I don't even know. I'm standing close, but you're so far, like I'm no longer in your heart. Your love turned cold, I feel it now. The warmth is gone, I don't know how. We went from fire to frozen rain, from holding tight to pulling away. Your love turned cold, I see the truth. There's nothing left for me and you. I'm reaching out, but I can't hold a heart that's already turned cold. You look at me like I'm not there, like someone else has filled your care. I hear your silence louder now than any promise or any vow. You stopped saying you love me first, you stopped quenching my aching thirst for just one sign. You still feel the same, but all I feel is growing pain. I'm begging you to feel something again, but I'm the only one in pain. Your love turned cold, I feel it now. The warmth is gone, I don't know how. We went from fire to frozen rain, from holding tight be my warm, my safe place, my home. Now I'm freezing in your love that turned try to say your name today, but all the words just slipped away. It burned like fire on my tongue, like loving you is still not done. Your memory lives inside my breath, a quiet ghost I can't forget. Each letter cuts me like a knife, still writing you into my life. I thought by now your name still makes me break. Your name still hurts my lips every time it gently slips from the corners of my soul, where your memory still holds. I try to say goodbye to you, but my heart won't let me through. Every whisper feels like this. Your name still hurts my lips. I see your face in empty rooms, in quiet nights and silent moons. I hear your voice inside the air, even when you're not there. I close my like every breath I take is tied to the love you left behind. I wish I could forget your name, but loving you is still my pain. Your name word.